Hey guys, welcome to National Game VR. Today we're going to be taking a look at Boiling Steel. This is a game from Mirrorwind, the devs who did Guns and Stories, which I really love the character of Guns and Stories. It was a wave shooter, and take that what you will, but I love the story and just the characters and the just the whole vibe that the game gave off. It was really good. It was really funny and really interesting, especially for, like I said, just a wave shooter. But Boiling Steel will be releasing into early access on December 5th, which is tomorrow as I record this. Boiling Steel is... Oh, unfortunately, I don't have a price right now. I was not given a price, and there's not a price on the Steam page. Boiling Steel is a story-based sci-fi shooter where you have escaped Earth and all of its drama, and you're on a colony ship from another world. And because all colony ships from other worlds always work out well, some radical group decides to infect the robot workers of the world with a murderous virus. Yeah. You, the player, are perfectly safe in your quarantine capsule up in orbit, where you will be taking control of these robots, steel shells, I think they're called. The name escaped me there for a second. So you take control of a steel shell through like thought transfer magic science, where you can put your consciousness into a robot, and then it's your job to go destroy all of the murderous rampaging robots and see what kind of world-ending cataclysm this is. That's the basic premise behind the story here. The game videos on Steam are giving me a bit of a Borderlands vibe. And I'm not saying that this is supposed to be a Borderlands game or anything like that. Just some elements I go, oh, hey, that kind of reminds me of Borderlands. It's a very minor vibe, but I'm hoping it's not misplaced. I'm hoping that it does actually turn out to be true. The game definitely does look like more of an RPG shooter, which I do enjoy. The key features on the Steam page, though, are a bit lacking, with those fluffy feature that's not really a feature. Like, you can two-hand your weapons. Okay, that should just be a base thing. That doesn't need to be touted as a feature, right? But I digress. That's my own personal thing. I don't like fluff features, and there are more on the Steam page than I would like to see. Though there is a great big story on the Steam page too that sort of sets you up for what is going on in the game. Now, one of the things that was interesting is that it says your weapons will automatically upgrade based on what you use and how you use them. I'm hoping that's not just an experience points bar for your weapon that just follows a set path, and that it actually will upgrade your weapon based on how you use it, which would be really, really cool and really interesting. But hopefully that has actual meaningful paths. I'm just not convinced until we get in and try it. So let's get in the game and try it, shall we? Okay, so a couple of things that I forgot to mention is that they are promising a 10-hour story. Even for the best of the players, 10-hour story. Even though in the email that I personally got, it said 8 hours. So we'll 8, 10, split the difference, 9 hours. Multi-hour story. As well as there was one other thing that I was going to say here, and it completely escaped me. So let's go ahead, and we've got our lovely dancing robot over there, and I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. Select the language. That's what we're supposed to do. English. Okay. Settings. Oh, yeah. So the first 30 minutes, this is what I was going to say. The first 30 minutes are basically going to be tutorial. Drop tools, mode, press grip. Okay. Subtitles auto. Sure, why not? Left hand mode. So you got a lefty mode. Play position, sit or stand. Let's see, controls, forward, ahead movement, offhand. Yeah, we'll take that. Player rotation mode, instant, constant, disable. Let's just disable that. Yes, I like that they can disable. Not only do they have snap and smooth, but they've also got just turn it the fuck off. I like just turn it the fuck off. Player rotation. I don't know what they mean by player rotation. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, doesn't matter because we disabled it. All right, so let's gear controls, video. Let's pump this up. Pixel density is fine. I'm running at 120 frames, and even with the two 2080 Ti's, going up in super sampling is not good things. Audio, yeah, sure. Audio is fine. I think. I hope. Hopefully it's fine for you guys. I did not do an audio test because I'm dumb. All right, languages we don't need. We already did that. Credits, we'll see the credits later maybe. And let's just join. Empty. So looks like multiplayer. Do you want to? Oh no, these are save slots. 4 save slots. Explorer, intern, engineer, or master. Yeah, we're gonna have to go master. Master, and that's it. All the peaks conquered by you, except this one. Do you have the courage to challenge fate and ascend to the Olympus of glory? Try yourself. The explorer is used to studying the world and seeks to avoid violence whenever possible. Choose this difficulty if you do not need excessive difficulties in heated battles. An intern is a newbie in the field of piloting robots. Choose this difficulty if you're just standing out with dynamic VR shooters. The engineer is a full-fledged specialist in robotics, eliminating an entire group of the enemy without a single scratch. The complexity is for true connoisseurs of dynamic VR shooters. Alright, so master. Master shadow, master difficulty. Makes sense. Oh no, it's a box. Aspire 1 flashbacks. This is no. Pioneer. Oh, hey. I am an imprisoned robot. This doesn't look good.
Welcome, rookie. First time in the Pioneer program? Strange feeling, huh? Your body is in a capsule at the orbital station, and your consciousness is here, in a steel shell.
Sure.
Relax and don't jerk. Listen to me and everything will be just fine. I understand you've had a long flight, and your body is still in hibernation. But we have a situation.
Drugs.
Command uses all available resources.
Game centers,
there are
discount.
Jumps and neuroactivity on your monitor. Never teleported before? Don't be afraid, Junior. When people and animals teleport, their bodies die, but your consciousness has been perfectly preserved in a robotic shell.
Okay, let's not teleport. The bodies die. Let's not teleport. That doesn't sound. This doesn't. Oh shit. That was a very short teleportation sequence. Okay.
You already heard the breaking news. The radicals launched a virus on our networks, and this rubbish beat the pre-installed programs for the robotic shells. As a new foci of infection, these walking pieces of iron behave aggressively and kill all living things. But the situation is under control. There is an active stripping phase underway. Under the Pioneer
program, be able to fly.
All the free inhabitants of the colony have been mobilized. Children help with the evacuation from infection zones. And our construction team was put into circulation. We are not soldiers, but who cares? There are not enough military avatars, so we will use the shells of the engineering corps. They're only armed with a tool for construction work, but I will configure it for an extreme type of work.
I want to fly some of those.
An overdrive is better than a machine gun. Your task is simple. Destroy infected robots and follow my instructions.
I'd rather not. Follow your instructions. I'm cool with destroying infected robots. Perfectly fine with that. Oh, hey.
The Pioneer program is good,
no
but
index
its
support.
interface is still unfinished.
That's unfortunate.
Your consciousness can only control.
Oh no! Hey, resume.
The movements of the
okay. B button is off limits.
The legs and torso are controlled by the pre-installed walker driver.
Walker driver.
Pay attention. You should feel 2 controllers in your hands. In fact, they are not there. This is a software crutch. But it
this
will
is a software
help
crutch.
compensate for the shortcomings of not having a body.
That's nice. Oh, I can't jump off the edge.
Use the stick or touch screen on the left controller. To rotate, use the stick or touchscreen on the right controller.
No.
Get used to shell management. Well, that's it. We assume that your week-long shell piloting course was completed. You still need to pass the exam, but then you are admitted onto my team. Just follow the lighted path.
Locked. Looked. Oh, hey. We have a quest marker. I want to be able to sprint. Why can't I sprint? Sprinto.
Go to the portal.
We walk way too slow. I can't remember if I said this or not. First 30 minutes are probably going to be a tutorial. Before we open up into the more dynamic gameplay, as they put it.
This is the crash test section of the assembly plant. But now it works like an obstacle course for beginners. Make it through, and we'll consider the robotic shell operator certificate in your pocket.
Okay, I guess we're going through this one.
You can use highlighted objects. The interaction algorithm programmed in your shell will take care of the rest. Try to remove the barrier. Now you need to master the dash. This technique will help your shell keep in good shape. To make a snatch in the right direction, move there and press the activator on the right controller. If you press the activator without moving, the shell will dash backward, which may just save your life.
I can't dash. I cannot dash. Press the bottom part of the right touchpad to dash. Index not supported. Dashing on index not supported. Pressing. So this is getting reported. This is most definitely getting reported. So this is going into early access, so we can't dash. That might have stopped us right there.
Everything is simple here. Pass this corridor without touching the lasers. Use movements and snatches. And try not to be stupid. I have people just like you. 24 newcomers. They also need to be trained and coordinated.
Okay, not sure why he's not moving, but I'll take it because, like I said, I don't have... dash. That works.
Junior, 7-year-old children can go through this labyrinth faster. But somehow you passed. So, that's okay. And now the trial by fire. Use snatches to pass the corridor when the turrets are reloaded.
I can't. Alright, that works. Ah, shit. Ow. I can't snatch. Sir. Oh, come on. I can't use dash. I'm trying to use dash. There's no dash. No trackpad has dash. Can I just go under them? I can just go under them. Problem solved. Inventive situations.
This is the last test. Hold the lever and use a series of snatches to get through while the door is open. If you hesitate, you can crash into the sash and start over.
I can't do this. It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. Well, so much for that idea. And I don't have tracking 2.0 Vive controllers. Alright, let's see going to take a minute, and I'm going to try to SteamVR remap these controls so that they actually work. Give me a minute. Okay, so after tinkering around with the bindings for a little bit, I discovered that even though it's saying down on the trackpad everywhere back there, it's actually A. So I tried pressing A earlier and it did nothing, but now it is apparently unlocked and we can press A to dash. So they do have a way for index controllers to dash. They just have not updated the story to tell you how to do that.
Sprog. Follow the bridge to the portal and don't be afraid of rain. With such an operator, the shell will blow up before it becomes rusty.
You know what? Piss off. And we're back here. I don't know why this became forward for me.
For this mission, you will need 2 tools. A plasma welder and a
Well, we've already got you, so...
Try to use them. Just in case, I will show you an operating manual. On the left hand of the shell is a holographic projection of the inventory. To call it, hold down on the grip button on the left controller. Raise your right hand to the selected instrument and hold down the grip button on the right controller. Hold both grip buttons and pull out the projection of the instrument. Just pull the manipulators to the sides and the tool will teleport from the warehouse straight to your hands. Don't be afraid to lose the instrument. You can get a new one at any time. Tool stores are full. You won't live long enough to exhaust them anyway. To throw away the instrument, release the grip button on any controller. The spent tool will
that's
be
also not
returned
correct.
to the storage repair conveyor.
Okay, we're good. I like that. That's interesting. Oh, hey. Wow. Bye, guys. Those look like zombie robots that are going to come back to life on me.
This compartment is isolated. The gateway is de-energized. Look for a switchboard with backup power. The switchboard is sealed. Cut off all fillings with a welding beam.
Nope. Grip. There we go.
The switchboard is sealed. Cut off all fillings.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
The backup battery is off. Take the discharger. Direct the discharge into the switchboard's absorber. Charge the battery to the limit.
Yay, TD's work.
Alright. Pull the gateway lever and hope there are no aggressive shells.
Yeah, okay.
This is the energy complex of cold electricity. The reactor is shut down because its radiation attracted infected
We only
shells.
have a limited number of dashes.
But now, the staff have been evacuated. We need to start the reactor again to attract all robots in the area.
Why would we want to attract?
Bastards away from other objects and put them all together in a heap so special forces can kill them with one blow. The reactor zone is blocked. The control terminal is located 1 level high. Look for the stairs leading up.
Assume I needed to do that. Needs energy. I gave it energy. I don't see any other energy. Let's follow his stairs up philosophy. Ah. Okay.
Terminal disruptor batteries are also empty. You know what to do. Charge them all.
Charge all what? Where? I want to fly one of those. Oh, there we go. So that reminds me of the Alienware pod from, oh shit, what was the game? Project Entropia. If anyone ever played that casino MMO, basically. All those are open. Alienware had a giveaway where they gave you a free vehicle in that game. For a while I played the shit out of that game until I was like, you know, this isn't really getting me anything. cute idea.
The energy pump for the reactor has been started.
Anyway.
The central terminal's power has been restored.
Oh, that looks bad. Is that good?
It's getting thick. Can you feel it? Now we're going to have a party. On my scanners, I see thousands of aggressive robots.
Oh, wonderful.
They're all running towards you.
That's... Why is that a good thing?
To the portal. Now.
Yeah, I'm going.
Junior,
going.
return to the portal.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Except I'm gonna look around the corner really quick. Cause...
Come back. Get your butt to the portal.
I'm going. Look, I'm dashing.
Faster. They're about to cut off your path to the portal.
Oh, shut up.
Get
No, they're
back
not.
to the portal. Now.
I'm getting back to the portal.
Get back. This is not the time to be heroic. We still have a lot to do. I blocked the gateway. This will delay them a bit, but let's find another way.
Okay. How about this door over here that looks like I should go straight through it?
There's a technical portal under the reactor. Get down and find it.
Okay.
Oh, beware discharges. We still need this shell.
Do we? You seem to be very keen on blowing it
Go
up.
down, use the elevator.
I'm not going down for you, dude.
Ha! The gateway is destroyed. The bastards broke through. I suggest you hurry. The portal will be active
What are these
for only
things?
a few seconds to make sure infected shells don't have time to pass through.
These things look like upgrades. I want to upgrades.
Jump into the portal. Hurry up!
God damn it! I want to upgrade things.
This is a Cyber Lab server room. The first aggressive shells appeared.
Oh, hey.
The complex carried out evacuation and cleaning. There should be no enemies. But of course, that's not accurate. So,
But of course, that's not
prepared
accurate.
the overdrive firmware for your tools. In overload mode, they will not work for long, but will turn into slaughter kajiggers. Your task is to find and destroy the infected servers in this block. Move your iron butt. Wow. This is your first dead robot, Junior. Big bastard. Don't worry they disappeared. Teleportation modules are on all shells, which transfer bodies with critical injuries to a repair station. There, we accept and deactivate them all. Move on.
I like how they've got an explanation for that.
Be on the alert. There may be other aggressive shells.
Get me through the door. What are these things with the Wi-Fi signals coming out of them? Why it won't let me just grab the Wi-Fi signal? Oh, hey, hi, how's it going? Okay, I don't know what to do with the Wi-Fi signals. Danger, do not enter, authorized personnel only. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I didn't drop that. Alright, just a side room. Let's try the other one. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Again, what's with the Wi-Fi signals? Apparently we're not very good at guns. I feel like I probably should have done release script. Do not cross. Yeah, well, sure, we'll cross.
You are there, Junior. Destroy those servers.
Broken. This is some shitty craftsmanship. God. Yeah, I need to change that.
Now we are done. So back to the portal.
What is this thing? I want to know what this thing is.
Listen, Junior, I have a personal assignment for you. My ex-wife is asking for help. Families of engineers on the science campus are locked in their homes by a security system. But robots can open those armored clamshells. So, you need to help these highly skilled assholes.
Or not. Why do I need to help these highly skilled assholes? I mean, it sounds like they're assholes to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Oh, okay.
Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Doesn't what seem
Cyber
strange?
Laboratories developing combat programs for shells, conducting experiments to create artificial intelligence. And the first cases of infection occur right here.
Sure.
But yet the radicals are to blame for everything.
Makes sense.
Oh, my artificial heart feels something is not clean here.
Our mentor is a conspiracy nut. Though he's probably not wrong. You're only crazy if they're not out to get you, right? Okay. Portal.
I am loading you with new tools with combat firmware. Go and destroy all the aggressive shells.
Oh. Empty. What do you mean empty? That's not That's not good. Oh. This one's new too. We just digistruct a new one. It feels like we're the TDR mining company.
Good start, Junior. One family is safe, but it's too early to relax. Go to the next house.
What is this thing? Oh, explosive. Let's not do that. Oh, no. Okay. And these look like Hyperion crates. Just saying. Ow, please don't shoot me in the face. I don't appreciate that. Did your reloads suck? Oh, no. Blow up. Shit. Nope. Nope. Shit. Back, psychos, back! Oh, shit. All these short-range weapons. I need a mining sniper. I forgot this was on Master. This doesn't feel too difficult yet, but this is the tutorial. I do feel like I could probably die here. So I guess there's that.
Great job, Junior. Look at you. You've got a knack for this.
Yes, I do. Thank you, sir. Alright, I am going to change something. Settings, controls. Well, typically I like the sticky. We are dropping these way too soon. This is not the one I was looking for. Is it game? Ah, release script. Okay. That, I think, is the better option. Zoom. So now I grab, because you're already, and the reason why is you grab the grip to open this up, you grab the grip to do this, and while gripping you pull it out, and then shoot, and then you've got to like let go. It just feels more natural. Oh. That is not how you use stairs, sir. Sir, zero, please, zero. And then that, like, how is this not a TDR? How is that not a TDR weapon? Okay, it didn't explode. I was expecting it to explode. I was pretty sure it exploded last time. I guess I'm going the other way. Hey, we can fall off stuff. I was wondering about that, since it didn't let me earlier. Am I damaged? No, that's just speed lines. Okay, we got robots over there, we got robots over here. Oh, that was a little high. That was really high. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. We've got an aiming reticle. Alright, I don't want to aggro two groups over here. There's something I should know about this door? No. Okay. Here's our long-range weapon with aiming sights. I really like the aiming sights. Now that I know how to use them. Yeah, that actually feels really good.
Wow.
I wasn't sold on it at first, but the more I use it, the more natural it feels.
Gratitude. Never invited you back tonight. Ha ha! Will you take me with you?
No. No, I will not.
Go to the mine. There are 2 more houses. Only, Junior, no need to rush. My S lives with her new freak in the backpack. Well, you understand. Let them get nervous.
Yeah, unless she's gonna invite me back too. So yeah, I'm digging this, and we haven't even gotten into what they said was the good part yet. Oh no, sir. We're not letting you have any sort of... Oh, shit. You are way too close for that. Ah, shit. He says as he pulls it out and does it again. Alright, big boss. Ah, damn it. Yeah, get fucked, sir. Get
Almost
fucked.
everything's complete. There is only the last home with my ex. Junior, you can take a break.
Nope. Shit's getting dangerous now. I seem to be accidentally dropping them more now. Alright, do we get up in his face? I feel like we get up in his face this time. Yeah, he's a really piss poor shot. Goodbye, sucker. Here.
Everything here is in order.
I can't seem to break it.
Return to the teleport hub. Go to the portal.
Needs energy. What is the needs energy? Ma'am? Ma'am? Hello? Hello? Okay, goodbye. I don't see one of the things, so. And I feel like we probably should open those doors, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Listen, Junior. Is the capsule with your body at Orpheus 1 station now?
Oh.
I have some bad news.
Okay.
Information was received about the hacking and infection of all orbital servers of the
Skybox is really nice.
Security robots and technical shells have gone crazy. They're killing everyone in their path. And after the robots deal with the station personnel, they will begin to destroy hibernation capsules, the bodies of the operators. Your real body, Junior, can be torn to pieces at any time.
Okay.
So now you have to save yourself. You do not need to return to the body. You can't argue with robots. Take this shell to the station, and hurry up. Your time is running out.
Sir, yes, sir.
Light your way.
Thank you. Come on, baby, light my porter. Yeah, that didn't work. What do you mean, do? No, do. Oh, hey. Well, that's.
What is it? Give me a second.
Do I get to fly? Do I get to fly? Do I get to fly? I want to fly. Let me fly.
Some crap.
Come on, let me fly.
Hack the teleport hub.
Let me fly. Let me fly.
It takes time to restore it, but you don't have that time.
I know. Let me fly.
Run to the hyperlift capsule. It will take you into orbit in a matter of seconds.
Okay.
Overloads are not terrible.
That's one way of flying.
I will light your way. Get into the hyperlift capsule and I'll activate autopilot.
Alright, it's the moonshot. We're getting in the moonshot. Alright, everybody. This is so slow. And we just went through a metal beam. Yeah, how are we going through metal beams like this? And this is so slow. That was disappointing. I was expecting much faster.
Are you still alive?
No?
Well, glory to the nanochips. Everything is very bad, man. They constantly lie to us. We are in complete shit. The whole damn planet is in shit. Full evacuation announced. The government has already left the planet. What is this? Holy crap!
Okay. What the crap just happened? Alright, my eyesight is all fucked up. I don't know if you guys see that, but I see that, and it's not super comfortable, to be honest. But I guess I am a beat up fucking robot, so it makes sense. But I don't know if it was the wise choice. I don't really like anything obstructing my vision in VR. Oh, and we're dead. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I can see the outer edges of the world behind the black screen. They didn't close it off well enough. Okay, so we're screwed. Alright, I'm in my hibernation capsule. I have no hands in this. Oh,
Vital
tits.
signs are at a critical level and continue to fall. Further life support is impossible. Activating hibernation mode.
Please don't. Please don't. This is not a good thing. I like that when I speak, I don't know if it's just coincidence, but when I was speaking, I was like, frost was coming out of my mouth.
The central nervous system is restored. Exit hibernation mode.
Is it? How is it restored? Because I kind of got fucked there.
Situation critical. Extensive tissue damage and organ failure found. Activating artificial life support system. Launching Pioneer protocol. Transferring consciousness.
Oh, goody. So, never mind being human anymore. See if we can face this way. Oh,
Hello.
now we're just
Please
permabot.
do not worry. I transferred your consciousness to the free resources of the orbital station. While the body is recovering, you appear here in the form of a hologram. I am the neural network of the Orpheus Model Orbital Station. I'm your guide, equipped with a basic set of social algorithms. The virus damaged the archives, so I can't look up your name. But I do see you have a pilot license for the engineering core robotic shells. I transferred your regeneration capsule to another cabin, in order to de-energize the empty modules, thus directing the remaining energy to the regeneration unit. The nervous system has been restored, but there is not enough energy for the rehabilitation of the whole body. To be more precise, there are only a few hours left of available energy. Therefore, there is no time to explain. Get down there and find us energy. Now calm down. I transferred your consciousness to an empty, but still working, shell on the surface of the planet.
Okay. So, we're fucked, is what I got out of that. And somehow we have various different hand gestures that I can't seem to figure out how to intentionally
There
make.
was a massacre. Don't you remember the virus attack? You participated in cleaning infected shells.
I remember.
But then the robots attacked and killed the inhabitants.
How long has
before
it been?
help arrived. Let's find and activate the emergency lights.
I'm
This
assuming
shell
it's
model
the
contains
Wi-Fi?
an interface, MADIS, multifunctional explorer tool for integration in systems. It is implemented as a standard tablet. On the controller there is a button for its activation. There are many functions to be
there we
discussed
go.
later. For now, click on the connect button near the available device. That's so much better.
There we go.
The bodies in the bags have been here since the day of the incident. Over the years, they should have turned decomposed.
They should have turned
It is
decomposed.
somber here, and reeks of death. There was a line of defense. I wonder how long it held back the onslaught. Redirect power from the energy barrier to lighting. Use the interface, MADIS.
How do I do that? Light switch? Connect.
Judging by the fragments of the shells, it was an intense battle. Go on, I noticed an energy pulse ahead. Behind the bridge are abandoned hangars. There should be an energy module in one of them. We will take the remnant energy from storage. Now these modules are our main goal. I can send an impulse into a substation to direct it into orbit. That will gain us some time.
Hey, we get to figure out what those stations are. I like that they were there before we could use them, kind of. Okay.
This module is almost empty, but there is enough energy to scan the sector and hack another shell. I'm bringing you back.
Okay, bring me back. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, 1% energy.
I must say that, lucky for you,
High
you're
five.
the only survivor at the station.
Oh.
During the incident,
Is that lucky?
you were in the antibiotic capsule and it has survived. But you will soon die, if you do not get us more energy. Many years have passed since the day of the incident. I've spent them recovering from a cyber attack while keeping your capsule in working condition. It took all the energy. The station's reactor is now empty and there's no fuel anywhere. But we do have an emergency battery pack. We pump energy we find into it. The battery capacity is small, so it needs to be constantly recharged.
Okay.
I will help you, but you will have to do the main work yourself. Well, come on, let's get going.
Where are we going?
There is an energy signature at the shell assembly plant.
Okay.
It's a good start.
Sure.
I'm sending you there. Get
Alright.
ready for consciousness teleportation.
Sure, I'm good. So the story's got me. The story's got me hooked. So different from, like,
We are there.
I guess kind of different from what they
the storage
were
and
saying.
auxiliary sectors adjoin the assembly lines. At the border of the zone,
I keep pressing the wrong button for that.
An energy substation. You again have shell of a cleaner. This one has no weapons or tools, so be careful. This teleport failed, but there are hundreds of thousands of such portals all over the planet. They are connected into a single network by a teleportation hub. Teleportation technology is imperfect. This network was used only for the transport of goods. Complex organisms die during teleportation. Only plants survive.
Only plants survive? How would plants survive?
This door requires an access code. Explore the room, perhaps there is a clue somewhere.
Hold on, wait. Let's try the access code. No. God. Alright, so Spaceballs has failed me. Michael, in case the
virus gets
voice
here,
acted.
I programmed a code on the door. I don't think the crazy shells are smart enough to find it. But when you get into your laptop to watch your dirty videos, you'll see
dirty
it's locked.
videos.
That's where you'll find the code. Combination 0451.
Great, the code is found. I think that in such laptops it will be possible to find a lot of useful information.
Okay,
Now
then.
open the door and go to the substation.
Access is granted. Access is granted. Why is access denied? 1 second. Oh, I do actually click open. Okay, that works. That's fine.
Wow.
Oh, such a
what
happy place.
happened here? It seems
Happiness.
this place was stormed by a legion of robots.
I don't have the dash thingy. Oh, this is our tutorial area. Ah, damn, Country Boy's gone. Poor Cowboy.
Everything is
And
abandoned
Cowboy's
and
ex-wife.
empty. At one point, life was in full swing here.
I like how it's taking you through this darker level of where you already
The
were.
substation has several power modules. Use them all. You know the procedure.
Do I know the procedure? What is the procedure? I keep trying to dash and I can't. Well, it's still raining, so at least that's consistent.
You should also know that the incident activated a planetary barrier that protects the surface from orbital bombardments. It is impervious to material objects in most signals, but I found breakdowns in the geomagnetic craters of the planet. Only information signals and energy pulses pass through them. Therefore, we can break the shells of robots. Great. Energy transfer completed. Bringing you back to the station.
Okay. It's much easier when you can just pop in and out at will. Who needs teleports?
You are welcome.
Oh, hey, look, lights are on.
We have a little energy, so there's time to talk. And the most important thing you need to know is information on the incident. And I'm not talking about a cyber attack and crazy robots. Everything is clear about that. It was in all the news. The incident is what I call what happened after. I watched a flash of bright light swallow the whole planet. This light reached me. After that, the broadcast ceased, and all the station personnel died for no apparent reason. It was like a weapon of mass destruction. But such a powerful and deadly weapon has never existed. Therefore, one of our main tasks is to find out what kind of device caused this, and neutralize
That place looks
it.
cool. Or
I can't
hot.
move into the body of the robot because these shells don't have enough internal resources to house a neural network of my complexity. Therefore, I need you. I can't force you to do anything. Of course, you are free to sit here and wait for your body to recover, and then spend a long and boring life locked up, eating protein mucus. Or you can help
Protein
me
mucus?
figure it out. You've got to admit, we make a great team.
Oh,
It
that
will
just...
be fun. If
no.
you agree to help, go to the control room. I will give you access.
That just turned my stomach. Like I'm... That's... Oh. No, why did they have to say that? That sounds so disgusting.
I knew I could count on you, partner. This is our planet. Most of the infrastructure on its surface looks lifeless. But some complexes
I
are
need to
still
get a Dr.
functioning.
Pepper just to wash that
In
away.
those complexes, I've recorded increased shell activity. But not all of them are aggressive and crazy. Some shells have grouped together and work as a team. Most likely, they are controlled by the surviving colonists. But for reasons unknown to me, these groups are fighting not only with infected robots, but also with each other. So it's not worth counting on hospitality. In any case, you need some kind of protection. I can't break combat shells. They have a powerful firewall. Therefore, we will use the familiar models of the engineering
hold on.
core with a technical tool. The tool, of course, is not a weapon, but I will try to adjust it to a stressful mode of operation.
Stressful mode of
When
operation.
overloaded, the arc of the spark gap and the welding beam cause significant damage. A nail gun shoots nails over long distances. But that's all in theory. How about some practice? Should we start? Go
So,
to the control panel.
so she's too powerful and takes too much CPU resources to fit into a shell. Therefore, the shell does not have those CPU resources, but it has a firewall that can block all of her computing power. That's not how computers work. Okay, we're her. Oh, it's because it's laser pointer? I don't know. I need to... Where am I going? What am I doing? Needs energy. So it's... Oh! Do I... No? Can I boop this? No, I cannot boop that. Ah, there we go. Shell. Choose an available shell before starting the mission. Mounter. We'll mount some stuff. Okay. Signal amount 3, signal capacity 100, signal regen none, Ability use count 0, energy amount 2, energy regen delay 2, energy regen speed 1, dash cooldown 1. Okay, that's a lot of info. Full information about a tool, please click on the tool. Yep, looks like it is just an experience bar. Want. 0-15 enemies. Oh, goal based. Okay. Mods. Broken part. Manipulators. High wear and tear. The servos of the shell's arms are worn out. Increased possibility of a short circuit when fetching a tool. That's great. Alright, choose an available mission. Recycle energy transfer center. Enemies. Territory has increased enemy activity. The expected number of combatants is significantly higher than average. So weapon or zone modifiers, mission modifiers. This I think is what makes it a little bit more dynamic because these are procedurally generated. And then mission reward, you get crypto matrix. So crypto coin is alive and well in the future. Working code of the robotic shell. It allows you to integrate any algorithm into the program. More complex algorithms for integration require several crypto matrices. You are ready. Alright, let's start. Okay, our first mission. Post tutorial, maybe?
The shells always have two tools. I hack them so that the tool from the blue slot is effective for long range combat, and from red for the close. Remember this. The tools were hacked hastily. They're unstable, but the algorithm can be improved, allowing for the creation of new firmware. I will analyze the operation of devices at the time of their successful implementation and improve the settings as I'm able. Simply put, the more enemies you kill with a particular tool, the better the outcome will be. Let's try testing the hacked tools with something more useful. Find the energy at the center of this platform, and empty it. The enemy goes for hand-to-hand combat. Use melee weapons from the red slot. Be aware, weapons from the red slot takes the enemy off balance, and do more damage, but are limited in range.
Okay. Toast. Burnt toast.
Shooters ahead. Use ranged weapons from the blue slot against them.
Boom.
I think you'll figure out what to do next. Alternate melee and ranged weapons depending on the situation.
Or I'll just have one that I like and use that a lot. Using dash to get in close and get out. There needs to be a sight on that nail gun. Oh, hello. Roller ball of death.
This lever removes the energy barrier. Use it.
You use it. See?
The lever is locked by a security system. There should be an access terminal. Find it. It will look like a stand with a small screen.
Boop. I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know why they put that on B. Like,
Once completed, return to the lever. The levers, buttons and terminals are the same throughout the planet. They are standardized for the interaction algorithm of shells. Look for them to unlock access to blocked areas.
okay.
Pay attention, the shells of the engineering core are equipped with an augmented reality interface. Above the objects available for interaction, you will see the corresponding hologram.
love how they have explanations for all of these game mechanics in the real world. So, okay, we got an energy nom nom over there, and we got more bad guys over here. Hey, how's it going? Give me my energy nom noms. Stop sending bad guys. I can't energy nom nom the bad guys.
And the cavalry has arrived. Watch out for the big guy.
Watch out for the big guy. Need to watch out for nothing.
Everything is clear. There will be no more
Gun
guests.
drop.
These were virus-infected shells. Such robots do not make contact. I studied a similar instance at the station after I eliminated it. Its primary directive is the search and destruction of everything that the friend or foe system does not recognize. Well, that's it. We just need to obtain the energy and leave.
Knock knock.
Great. Energy transfer completed. Bringing you back to the station.
I mean, I wish they'd just give me index support on that so that I could flip people off naturally, and not have to try and finagle some unknown mechanic.
Continue sorties and improve battle tactics. Look for any information you can find and get us energy. In the meantime, I will draw up a plan for further action.
Little home base here.
Besides the
Mission
energy from the
complete.
last energy storage, I extracted the crypto matrix. With its help it is possible to improve the algorithm of hacking and better reveal the potential of shells. You can use obtained crypto matrices in the enhancements menu on the left-hand side of the screen.
Uninterrupted signals. Extra communication modules are provided for uninterrupted operation in difficult conditions. In case of working module failure, the backup module is used. Upgrade activities, additional communication. I think this is basically a 1-up. And the only thing that we can get. Okay. We got energy. Let's go ahead and grab this one really quick. Yep, and it looks like it unlocks this one here, and then we just have a line to go down. I don't like that there's just a line to go down. Who the hell wants a line to go down? At least we can reset at any given time. So, we have free respec. Tools. Yep, and it's just a standard upgrade path. Levels up. Activation of the nitrogen cooling unit tool modules cool faster, reducing cooldown. Okay. Bonus nail. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guns. Well, tools. 9 tools. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the next mission. Yeah, we'll grab that.
Sometimes we will have access to objectives with additional bonuses.
Bonus mission.
You will find them on the left and right from the main mission. For example, I have now found an object with valuable information that will help you expand your arsenal of tools. I scanned its power grid and found a technical database. This is an archive of serial numbers and authorization codes for the shells that are inaccessible to us. Download the archive and I will be able to crack robots with the new tool.
A duty engineer and a wandering suicide drones. Alright, a tool for recovering ultra-fast charging industrial batteries and energy storage. Generates high-strength electrical pulses. So we get a weapon out of this, and we get an extra shell out of this. Or we get battery power, crypto matrix. More barricades are active. Chance that advance and retreat routes will be cut off during battle. Okay, let's go. So, we get a new shell, we get a new weapon. Sounds good to me.
Find the power station and kill everything in your way.
No, you. This robot. It says, access is granted, do not cross. Oh, hey! Hello. Goodbye, sir. That was rude of you. I was trying to adjust my headset strap. Blowing him up with fire. They're not really doing a whole lot to mitigate the whole Borderlands feel. All I need to do is find a red chest in the ground. It's not a very strong comparison or strong similarity, but it is there for me. Maybe it's there because I want it to be there. Does this recharge? I don't think it does. Maybe it does. And you dead. And you're dead, and you're dead, and you're dead. They're not very difficult, even on Master. I would have expected this to be challenging by now. I guess I still technically am in tutorial land, but it doesn't feel like a tutorial. Oh, we've got airborne threats now. Ow, 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 stop that, stop that. No, you can go away. You can die. And so can you, sir. What is shooting me? Oh god, where do you keep coming from? Thank you. Go away. No one loves you. Alright. Of course access is denied. Needs energy, needs energy. Everything needs energy. Yep, nope, over here. Connecto, activate, let's go. What did I activate? Did I activate the lever? Of course I activated the lever. Zero? I swear to God. Calm your tits. Where in the hell are you even? Right, access granted for something. Ah! There we go. So, how are the robots just teleporting in? How are they just popping into reality? We had to go through a teleportation ring and only got to very specific points with it. Goes a nomad. Boop. I actually thought the nail gun was going to be my favorite, to be honest. Ow. I did say it was too easy, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Signal lost. Signal is lost. So there's death. Definitely just did that so you guys could see what death was like.
It's a mess. Please concentrate and act more aggressively.
Act more. I acted too aggressively. So you just fail the level. Okay. That's just level lost. Rightio then. Mission failure.
Besides the energy from the last energy storage, I extracted the crypto matrix.
I wonder if I was supposed to die.
It is possible to improve the algorithm of hacking and better reveal the potential of shells. You can use obtained crypto matrices in the enhancements menu on the left-hand side of the screen.
Okay. Already did that. I wonder if that was just a, okay. I wonder if that was just, something she's supposed to say when I win. For a second there I thought I was actually supposed to do that. Okay. Let's try this again.
Find the power station and kill everything in your way.
I might just skip ahead since you've already seen this. Oh, he was a different guy. Some of these enemies feel a little bit different than they did last time. So they're just throwing different mobs at me, so it's not like preset stuff. Yeah, that was a rollerball last time. So I am 100% certain enemy types met are random. Alright, so far I haven't seen anything that could constitute bonus mission objective. But then we did, like, die here. Let's not do that this time. Stop. Everyone nice and cozy in my line of sight. Nope. You get to die, and you get to die, and you get to die. This nice little boss mob. By mob, I mean like actual mob. Okay. Okie dokie. No, I keep pressing the wrong button for that. Connect. Transfer. Thank you.
Excellent. You did it.
No, I did it. Where's the optional mission? Okay. So, I don't know where that optional mission went, but...
What is the weather like down there? Haven't caught a cold, have you? Just kidding.
I
am
I'm a
not
robot.
interested in atmospheric phenomena. At this stage, only the amount of energy you produce is important. Keep up the
Alright,
good
Gladys.
work, and I will try to speed up the regeneration of your body.
Okay, so we found 2 of 4 keys. Ah, so we only found 2 of 4 things. There was more that we could have explored there, apparently. Well, I wonder if once at the beginning, when we unlocked the thing, if we went back to that door that we started next to. Anyways, that's for later exploration. Let's... Energy, what is this? Hacking and flashing of the special module adapts to the unique ability of the shell for combat. What the fuck does that even mean? Alright, let's grab it. Next one we're doing health, I think. Fast power pumping activates quick charging of dash batteries and cancels servo diagnostic protocols before performing dash again. Accelerate recharging and that's nice, but I think we might need some health if we're gonna keep down this path of master. Alright, so we've got multiple. We've got 2 bonus missions. So yeah, we should probably do that. Exit to the surface of the blue IT field. And then rare earth mining. I still have this rare earth mining bonus mission. Oh, okay. I thought the bonus mission was...
I found another
like
database in the energy
secondary
hub of this
objective.
place. If we get it, we will
I
get
misunderstood.
access to the technical shells with a new tool.
Okay. I am inside this thing right now. Okay, wow, that was annoying. I could not move out of that. That should get fixed. Follow safety rules. Don't be a man-killing robot. Alright. we found the switchable. And more bad nasties. Lots of more bad nasties. See, I swear to God, fuck you. Alright. Yeah, so that wasn't fun. My ass kicked. There's nothing up here. Okay, so up top was worthless. Places are nice and color coded for you. Blue and blue-green are range. Red and purple are fuck you up melee. All of these guys are fuck you up. Everything. Now come around the corner into the death beam. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. Nope. That's not actually cover. I see you over there, you red asshole. So about that color coding I was talking about. Apparently red is just badass. Which I guess I should have known because the machine gunners were red. Dash faster. Dash faster, please. I was nowhere near that. I was literally nowhere near that. Alright, fuck explosives. Explosives have a much wider range than they should.
The battle is lost, but not the war. Now go, kick their ass.
You go kick ass. Alright. We're back. We're gonna win this time. Gonna win this time. See? Just need to know that explosive range is stupidly longer than it's supposed to be, and not shoot it when I'm standing anywhere even remotely close to it. I heard you fuckers. My headset's gonna die. My headset's gonna die. God, any stray shot here is just gonna kill everybody. I'm using the TNT more or less to not have it around me when I go in there, rather than as an actual offensive weapon. Oh hey, we did it! Not yet, we didn't. Not yet, we didn't. We almost did it. Did I get the thing? I think I got the thing. Now I need to get out. Oh, okay. Stop it. Why are so many things coming after me now?
Excellent.
Okay.
You did it.
Whew. We got the thing. I was panicking there for a minute. Both times we died, we were almost at the end, so I don't think we need to change difficulty settings.
New tool received. I think you'll like it. Follow me to the control room.
I want to open up that stuff. I want to dash in here too. And hologram can't dash. Mission complete. Okay. Let's see. We have a mounter electrician, mounter welder, and he has Deco 1 visor broken part visor, breakage, damage. The visor lenses are damaged, cracks in the visor distort vision. That's horrible. Ability use count 1. To activate ability, press the right trackpad. Closing the electromagnetic protection circuits and dumping the residual power charges on them results in an electromagnetic wave that does a small amount of damage to surrounding hostile shells and temporarily immobilizes them. Okay. We got a nail gun and we got a charger. So we've got the AoE shits here. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Mission? Let's go ahead with the default mission here, because that's a bonus mission. Let's continue with this and see what opens up.
Same as before.
Oh God!
Break into the power station.
No! No! It's so. The other one is so much better. Ow. Yeah, basically I have to wait for him to attack with this thing. Ah, there's my EMP. Oh, apparently I blew something up over there. Not the best weapon for these shield guys, and I think it knows it. Wow, these were nowhere near this difficult with the other weapon. Wow. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this frame at all. And apparently I can only use my ability once. I'm not an AoE kind of guy. I'm gonna kill that thing right there. That specific thing. We activated a thing. Ah, the lever over here. I also don't like the cracks in the visor. I mean, it's novel, but it's also annoying. It's very annoying. I guess I could use the nail gun, but the nail gun inhibits your movement a lot. Why did he just disappear? I don't get why they just disappear. For random reasons. Oh, God damn it, pressing the wrong button again. Connect. And activate. Oh, hi. Hello, sir. How are you? And we're all red. We're all badasses. You're gonna die. Nope, I'm gonna die. Damn it. Alright, Master is difficult. I think we have the basic understanding of the game at this point, though. We don't have everything unlocked.
But don't worry, we have enough energy to try again.
We don't have everything unlocked. We do have plenty of mission failures. We're not doing that, whatever that was. We're not doing that again. What is this? He's got a press the right trackpad, overdrive of fog system, extreme overload, clearing smoke. I didn't realize he had an ability. Let's try him. We'll go back here, and then we'll ready up and start. I didn't like that. I'm not a shotgun kind of guy.
Break into the power station.
Hello, sir. Oh. That's so much nicer. So much nicer. Activate. Ow. That was my face in the liver. Oh, hello. Hello. How have I used anything other than this guy? That was his ability. That wasn't cutting through fog, that was cutting through fucking everything. Yeah. I don't see a need for any other frame ever. I wasn't even using. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we've been going for about 2 hours now, actually, so this is gonna end up more edited than I would like, because that's a bit on the long side. Access denied. We didn't actually open the thing. So I've plugged my headset in. We're gonna finish this mission, and then that's gonna be it, because I think that we've gotten to the point where the dynamic stuff that they wanted to show is coming into play. I think we've got a decent idea of what the game is. I need to change that back. I keep dropping the weapon. It's becoming an issue. Alright. Now, unless anything else is going to pop up, we can get through here. Hey, look at this guy. Stop it, jackass. was a frustrating enemy placement. Like, how is that an efficient use of fuel to just have this thing floating in the sky? Seems a bit ridiculous. Oop. Weird tracking thing. Oh shit, I did it again. Okay, those fuckers are those are the fuckers. Go to the platform and hold the handrail for teleportation. Okay. That was weird. This feels like a boss room. Is this a boss room? Pretty sure this feels like a boss room. Be a nice note to end on. But, oh, here we go. There's at least one nasty in here. We had a bad guy? A singular bad guy. That was not a boss. Alright, and I don't know why we have this thing that's doing this. And it's doing the forced vignette, which it really shouldn't. Really shouldn't ever do the forced vignette. There were no comfort settings. Ah, that's another thing. There were no comfort settings, really. Oh, fuck you, you floating fucking ball. Okay, we're done. Master actually got challenging. I regret my earlier words. And it's always great to record your outro, look over, and realize you didn't press record. So, take two. Boiling Steel is a early access game. Please keep that in mind as we go through this list. It is a bit rough around the edges, but it is still very enjoyable. On average, the game's visuals were pretty decent. Some environments looked pretty good, while others just looked a bit drab and unlived in. And I get Apocalypse and no one's actually living there, but people lived there at one time. And I don't really know. It's not something I can put my finger on. Some of the industrial areas specifically were pretty meh. Like the cavern area or canyon area where we were going through looked really good. 2 big thumbs up. It looked vibrant. It looked alive. It looked like a world. But some of the industrial areas, I don't know if it was just because we were floating in the sky and there was nothing else around. That skybox, really good job on that skybox though. It felt like we were like this platform was the only thing that existed and there was nothing else, and we're just this floating platform in a void, or this tiny little instance of a game world, and it felt wrong. There wasn't anything off in the distance, and like I said, it's not really something I can put my finger on, and really they didn't, like, going back and looking at the footage, I'm like, yeah, nothing here looks bad. These look like quality environments with quality objects, but when I was playing it, I was like, these are okay. They're not great, but they're okay. So I don't really know how to convey that. As far as audio goes, though, that was pretty good as well. The voice acting was especially the tutorial cowboy, was really good. The AI manipulating us that had a very robotic and stilted voice, I think really worked for her character. And shout out to the voice actress if there is one. I can't tell if that's like Microsoft Samantha just reading from text or an actual human that's just been tuned to sound like a robot. So she was funny as she was good. The only complaint that I had about some of the voice acting was the translation, and that's not the voice actor's fault, and it's not really an audio thing. But some of the translations are a little rough, not super great. It's not enough like to be super distracting like a Korean mobile game where every other sentence is some bit of broken English. It's just every now and then you're like, oh yeah, this game wasn't originally English. Just a few instances like that. As far as the background and the sound effects, nothing really stood out as great or horrible. Like this background music is decent, but there wasn't anything that when you get into combat and the music really feels amped up and really sets tension. Like there wasn't anything super powerful like that with the audio, but there also wasn't. It wasn't bad. It didn't detract or take away anything either. The index controls, the first issue that we had in the tutorial with the index controls, that's going to be an issue. That's, I think, an EA thing, and it will probably get addressed. Hopefully will get addressed. Hint, hint, guys, address this. If you're going through and you're not on an Oculus controller or an HTC Vive tracking wand, then you're gonna have a little bit of an issue, i.e. the index controller. If you're going through with an index controller, and thank you Half-Life Alexa, there's probably going to be a lot more people with index controllers. It doesn't recognize this as an index controller. It recognizes it as an HTC Vive controller and gives you those mappings in the tutorial instead of what's actually set there for you. So it tells you to press down on the trackpad to dash. That doesn't work for dashing. You have to press A. So I only found that because I went into the Steam VR settings, looked at the controller mappings, and tinkered around with it for a little while. Found what was the sorry, that was my alarm. It's time to wake up. I was doing this in the wee hours of the morning. So you have to go into the control mapping and find what it is, set it, and then I was able to look through the official controller mappings and identify that, oh, hey, A button is actually the dash. I don't know that everyone's going to do that. In fact, I think the large majority of people are just going to go, pressing down on the trackpad isn't working, it's broken. Buggy game, refund. That is, I think, what's going to happen. So I think this needs to be like an emergency, a hot fix, like get this out immediately. And as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to email the devs and tell them the same thing. So hopefully on launch day, this is fixed. But it's not like a super simple thing to do. It's definitely going to be a crunch time, calling some devs on their off hours and be like, hey, we need to get this done. Which sucks, and I'm sorry, but I really think for a good launch, you don't need this issue in the tutorial for everyone that has an index controller, which I think is not a non-trivial, it's not a trivial amount of people. So moving on from bad controller things to good controller things, I really loved the intuitive weapon selection system. The grip to open up what you have, grip to grab the thing, and then just pull it out. It feels good, and I can't gush about this enough. It just feels good. I love when people go and do something new and that no one else has done for a VR interaction, and they just make it work so well, and it just feels so intuitive and so right that by 20 minutes in, I'm not even looking at my hand. I'm just boom, boom, pull it out and shoot. It's great. It feels good. It's wonderful, and I don't mean to ramble on about it, but I really, really enjoyed this mechanic. I want to see more developers go out on a limb and do something like this that just feels good. As a weapon selection mechanic, it's so much better than, okay, let me press a button and now I've got an overlay here, and let me go up here and then it just pops into my hand, like some other things. Borderlands. It feels good to, okay, here it is, rip, and it's almost like a visceral raw sort of feeling. It felt good, and I'm gonna stop talking about it, but 2 big thumbs up for that interaction there. Intuitive and worked really well. The comparison to TDR weapons also amused me quite a bit with that, where you just sort of, you drop them and they destruct away. It was good. Sadly, the weapon upgrade system was just a straight path with an XP bar. I was hoping for something a little bit more dynamic, and I don't really know what I was looking for, but just based on the Steam description, I was hoping, I didn't really think it was going to be a thing, but I was hoping like the way you use the weapon, the type of mobs you used it on, would impact things, and I don't know, but it's basically just a straight line progression. Kill more things with this weapon gets stronger. As far as upgrading your shell goes, I was also a little disappointed with that, as it's just 2 straight line paths. You've got your energy and ability path, and you've got your health and survivability path, and it's just straight line unlocks. I really think that it should have been like a tree, like think World of Warcraft talent trees. That I think meshes better. Borderlands, they have the same sort of talent tree system where you hit one thing and it unlocks things below, and the more points you put in, the better abilities you get as you scale down. That I think would have been better than just, okay, here's a straight line, here's a straight line, here's a straight line. It's just kind of boring, but it does what it does, and you have some agency over how you build your character, which is nice and a good thing. The big draw here for me, though, is the story. I'm a big story guy. I like story with my slaughter, is my little pet phrase. A lot happens in your first hour of gameplay here. A lot happens. Basically, the world ends in your first hour. Spoilers if you didn't watch through the whole video. The world ends. And it's pretty thoroughly hooked me into finishing the story. I am very interested and very eager to see how our robotic savior ends up betraying us in the end, because I'm fairly certain that she's got her own agenda that we're just a pawn in, and I feel like she can't actually repair our body, and she's just dangling that cake in front of us, and that cake is a lie. And she's going to be like, oh, sorry, and now I don't need you anymore, so I'm going to kill you, and then we're going to kill her, and that's going to be like the final boss. That's almost where I see this going, and maybe I'm wrong, but I do feel like she's going to betray us in some sense. I don't feel like she's trustworthy. She doesn't seem like a trustworthy AI to me. But anyways, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that plays out. A major tell of the fun factor of this game is that I only intended to play for about an hour. That's typically how long I record, and then I go back and I do stuff and edit and do all the stuff, and then if I feel like playing longer than that, I will go ahead and live stream the rest of it. I ended up playing for more than 2 hours, and the only reason I realized that I had been playing for so long is because the battery in my headset died and I had to go plug it in, and I look at my recording timer and it's, oh, okay, that says 2 hours. I should probably wrap this up. I've got a lot of editing to do. So that's also why this video is more edited than my normal stuff. Because I usually like to give you the good, the bad, the boring, and everything, so you can see actual gameplay. That's sort of my little niche shtick. Because that's what I look for when I go look for gaming. I don't want to see, some big name YouTuber only showing his best, most awesome moments in the game, all the headshots and all of the, triple kills and all the quad kills. I want to see like, okay, what am I actually going to be doing when I play this game? So, apologies for the excessive edits. I played quite a bit longer than I normally do. So I will probably be streaming this because, like I said, I want to see, I want to see how that story plays out, and I did have a lot of fun. So look forward to that, either the day this launches or the day after this launches. If you're watching it past that, then go check out the past live streams. Hopefully, I have continued to stream this. Be sure to subscribe so you see more. Like this video as it helps the channel a lot if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.